Having a disability shouldn't exclude you from the desire to improve yourself. It's interesting to note that the number of undergrads and grad students with disabilities nationwide have more than doubled in the past 15 years. As more and more facilities make themselves accessible, we'll see these numbers continue to rise, and that is progress. Even with the signing of the ADA over 20 years ago, advances are still slow to come. Unfortunately, the majority of people with disabilities are still poor, undereducated and underemployed due largely to unequal opportunities. Only 25% of working-age people with disabilities are working full-time, and the income for a working person with a disability is about half that of those without. While it may be obvious to state, education is key to independence. Further education opens the doors to brighter career opportunities, and as a working, contributing member of the community, it's much easier to get a loan to purchase a vehicle or become a homeowner, etc. Education plus employment equals solvency and independence. People with disabilities are the single largest minority seeking employment in the marketplace. Workers with disabilities are consistently rated as above average in terms of performance and attendance. Because of the very nature of their disability, they excel in many of the areas that you would want in an ideal employee. They're great planners. They've learned to be creative. They're flexible. They're extremely conscientious, and they're incredibly loyal. Despite this, the reality is that the number of people with disabilities who are unemployed is as much as 10 times greater than the national average of those without. This is not always based on a lack of ability to work, so much as a perception they are unable to work. This simply isn't true. For many people, it's just about what is available to them, and shaking the preconceived notion of what they can or can't do. These are just a few examples of the barriers that can stand between folks living with disabilities, and we want to create an accurate map of all of these needs in the vacation state. It's been years since any similar study was done. Meanwhile, things have changed. With the onset of social media, Facebook, Twitter, blogs, text, YouTube, etc., we have a much better chance than ever of reaching people to have their voices be heard. Our goal is simple. Compile the information we receive to create an accurate snapshot of needs in our state. We'll share this information with legislators, other disability agencies, town planners and anyone else who cares to listen and who has a willingness to make change when needed. How can you help? If you're a person with a disability, participate. Visit mainsilc.org to fill out the survey and give us a snapshot of your life, your needs and how things could be improved. If you don't have a disability, you probably know someone that does. We all do. A friend, parent, sibling or co-worker. Please share this survey and give them a chance to be counted too. Who knows? This could be the beginning of significant change in Maine, and you could be a part of it. Help us spread the word. And remember, there are approximately 200,000 people with disabilities living in Maine. We'd like to reach them all. Fill in the survey, then share this with as many people as you can to help us reach our goal. Participate, share, be counted.